One Blue Odyssey speaking, or sorry if it's a bit windy, but I'm walking my way to the car to give a tour, a little rundown on OdyTalks, or whatever I name this kind of vlogging series. The main purpose of it is to kind of overview, tour my ideas, the looks of the car, and just kind of tell you guys of my plans instead of kind of doing it in picture format with a little text box saying stuff, because I feel like that doesn't really get out to you guys that much. Almost to the garage, so I'll give you guys a tour of the car in a little bit.
5 hours later.
Let's talk about some ideas and plans I have for the summer. First on the board is gonna be to repaint the wheels. So what I did, I think it was probably about the end of the warm days, I just used any black paint that I had. I also went to the store and bought some black paint as well, which at first it looked really good, but then I started to get some rock chips, some scrapes on it. So, and that's kind of showing now. It's also very dull now. I'm gonna show you guys what I mean in 1 second. As you can kind of see, the tires are, yeah, not the best. But yeah, might be just brake dust. Yeah, brake dust. I haven't cleaned the car in a while. But there you see, yeah, right there, somewhere along the edge of the rim. Yeah, you can see on this one for sure. Yeah, that's pretty. Rock chips, all that stuff. It's just basic black paint, which it's good, but it doesn't have that heat rating that quote-unquote automotive paint has, or just high temp paint that you would use in, you know, your engine bay, exhaust manifold, intake manifold, something like that. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's not pretty. I really tried to do my best with this, but yeah, I kind of messed that up. Sorry about all the wind. Alright, now it's a little bit more quiet. First up, you know, driver space, driver area, driver seat. First interior mod that I did was the LED lighting. All on there, and nope, not there. You kind of see it there. And then I also tried to do it in the door, but it just kept blinking red and blue, like police style. We'll have Honda floor mats, rubber of course, they're awesome. I got them at Advance Auto. Same on this side. And then if we look in the back, it's kind of a mess right now, but look at all that space. Yep. Sunroof, doesn't work. I know I have the car off, but still doesn't work. It gets stuck sometimes. That window doesn't work. Apple CarPlay. It was about $120 on Amazon. A lot of people would probably try to go with a better brand or company, but it works really well. Everything is really solid. It even has, I know it's kind of dirty here, but it came with a, what's it called, a little plastic panel that's shaped like the OEM style, and it even has this passenger airbag light, which I had to take from the OEM shell. Other than that, that's kind of the interior. So now let me show you. Yes, I know, back into the wind, not very nice. Let me show you the engine bay. Here's the engine bay. Starting off, the first modification that I did was, actually the exhaust. I'll get onto that later. Second upgrade that I did was the intake, hot air intake, to get all those noises, apart from all the wind that you're hearing right now. Headlights. Very nice. I'm trying to make custom ones right now in Blender. As you can see, all of these are, you can't really see them there, but to LEDs, very nice. Dome light slash map lights up there. Anyway, so you get what I mean. Up there, those are LED as well. I didn't do it for a back because I really have no reason, but the trunk light, I probably will. The one where you open the trunk gets in the ceiling, I will upgrade that one to LED most likely, because I do like to see whatever cargo is in the back at night. Turn signals, that's never gonna get upgraded to LED. So, I don't know if you guys can see, LED and both sides. And then let's get onto the exhaust. Custom made single exit into a dual outlet exhaust. The pipe is 2.5 inch, and then the exhaust tips are 2.5 inch to 3 inch output. Let's see. A 2.5 by however many inches long Evil Energy resonator. Then yeah, stock cat up there. 1 inch thick on the rears and fronts, but for the fronts I'm probably gonna go down to 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch. And then here got custom lug nuts from Advanced Auto, and yeah, these things right here, I really like these. These are really nice. They bring that kind of bring my whole vibe of the car together. And then I finally got the exhaust kit. Yes, that was a kit that I put together. No welding. I only had like a sawzall, handsaw, basic tools, and a hammer. But yeah, I love it. It's my car. And then we got the custom Honda. What is this? Valve, plastic valve cover. Yeah, I can already move it. Speaking of what I'm going to do next to the car is possibly get these blacked out or smoked. If I can, over the summer, if I can get kind of like a mesh grill, that would be lovely. Repainting all of this, upgrading these to something smaller, because it does rub on the inside. So downgrade these to something smaller. Might try to paint these or something. All information of updates will be in future episodes. So, speaking of that, see you guys all later. Have a good day.